Hey there, TikTakers! Today, we have a video for you that's a bit bloody, as we'll be talking about cannibalism. That's right, we know that such a simple word can send shivers down your spine and even make you feel sick. Tik over here is about to throw up. Cannibalism is the practice of eating members of the same species, whether we're talking about humans or other animals. However, the term cannibalism is usually used referring directly to humans, although the more accurate term in that case would be anthropophagy. The origin of the expression cannibal dates back to the times when the Spaniards first reached the American continent. They were surprised when they learned that the indigenous tribes would use human flesh for different rituals and sacred ceremonies, where the victims were used as offerings to their gods. They adopted the indigenous word, and from it came the term cannibal. And this wasn't just an isolated tradition in certain parts of the world. Archaeologists have found evidence that cannibalism in the human genealogical tree dates back to at least 800,000 years ago. And even though the cutting and biting marks found on human bones cannot reveal the motivations of the cannibals, these ancient remains do offer proof for the existence of cannibalistic practices throughout all of human evolution. For instance, at the Gran Dolina Trench in Spain, the dismembered remains of bisons, sheep, and deer were mixed with the remains of more or less 11 humans, all of them children and teenagers whose bones showed signs of cannibalism. Now, all of this is just unthinkable stuff to us TikTakers, and it's no wonder why nowadays all forms of cannibalism are punished by the law. Among the reasons why a human being could act in this way nowadays are extreme starvation, mental disorders, or participating in a sect. In recent history, there have been cases of individuals who were forced to commit cannibalism under extreme circumstances. One of such cases took place in 1972 at the Andean Mountains. A plane with Uruguayan rugby players fell on a mountain, and the survivors had to eat some of the dead passengers in order to survive. There are also records of people with mental disorders who ended up committing cannibalism, such as Dorangel Vargas, a serial killer and cannibal who operated in Venezuela in the late 90s. And now, TikTakers, if we actually stop to analyze the concept of cannibalism, it pretty much goes against the logical order of nature. For instance, if a wolf eats members of its same species, then wolves would end up going extinct, and the species they control would end up greatly increasing their population. It is clear that cannibalism is not a pleasant topic, and it's pretty scary, which has been an inspiration for many authors who have implemented this practice in their series, movies, and books. One example is Jonathan Demme in The Silence of the Lambs, and Ridley Scott in the movie Hannibal, featuring the bloodthirsty human eater Hannibal Lecter. Have you watched any of these movies, TikTakers? Please share with us your favorite horror movies in the comments. We look forward to checking them out. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it, and if you want to see more Draw My Life videos, subscribe to our channel. See you in the next episode!